Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 22 of Passion for Proverbs. Today's verse is coming from verse 6, which says, "Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it." Okay, our job as parents are very important to train our children up in the way that they should go. This is a multifaceted scripture. We need to train them up to walk with the Lord, but we also need to train them up to have a good work ethic. This day and time, so many people are teaching their children to become dependent upon the government. And I think that is wrong on so many levels. But, I've heard when my wife worked as a therapist, she mentioned it to one of her kids that she was working with, something about, what do you want to do when you grow up? And this kid literally said, I just want to get a check like my folks do. They were learning that they didn't have to do nothing. They just could sit at home and collect a check, and that's not as a parent, our responsibility is to teach them a different mindset than that. We don't need to be dependent on others. We need to get out. We need to work. We need to provide for ourselves and our families. This verse also, of course, is talking about our spiritual walk. We need to train them up in the ways of the Lord. And while it's good to teach children this and, talk to them about the Bible and about the ways of God, I think it's equally or maybe even more important to live it out in front of them. Let them see what a life surrendered to God looks like. Live that out in front of them. Let them see you give to the poor. Let them see you help the needy. Let them see you lay hands on the sick. This is how we train children up. When you train somebody, it's not always just about talking and explaining. When I went through EMT school, we did practicals where we actually got in, we checked pulses, we did CPR, we learned how to do tourniquets. That's how we were taught, and this is saying to train up a child. So we need to train them. We need to give them hands-on training on what it looks like to be a believer. And then the Bible promises us here in this verse that when they're old, they won't depart from it. And that's good news that, if we do this and we do it right, we get involved, we're intentionally involved, actively participating in this, I believe our children will grow up and they will not forget it. They will remember it and they will not depart from it when they grow old. So that's day 22, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.